Yeah, this is like a winner. Like, I like anything hazelnut. Holy crap. Amazing. Oh my god. It's like a party in my mouth. I was going to name this video like best way to release emotional blockages, to release energetic blockages, but at the end of the day, it's really about feeling like shit. It's about having pent-up negative emotion that you don't know how to process, that you're trying to understand. Maybe you're caught up in a situation, in a circumstance where you feel confused and you don't really know what the next step is. Should I keep going? Should I change something? And therefore, I want to give you guys my own personal process into understanding myself better. And one of these tips has really, truly have been a game changer in my life. And so, get your cup of coffee or your glass of wine and stay tuned. My first tip on how to feel better when you're feeling like shit, right? When you have pent-up emotion and you don't know what to do about it, or you may be trying to have some clarity, understanding. All right, here we go. Number one. So number one, this is probably the hardest one of all, honestly, and it's seek support and seek connection. Many times when we feel like shit, we do the complete opposite, which is understandable. We eat the sweets and we hide, basically. You can't do that. If you're really been feeling like shit for some time, if you've been feeling crappy for some time, please seek out some sort of meetup group. Obviously you can do a therapist, but I'm thinking you maybe don't want to do a therapist. If you're watching this video, it's because you probably want to seek some other option. And so I want to give you guys the options of seek a group, seek something that you can connect with, that you can enjoy yourself with. Especially look at your friends around, the people that truly support you, seek them out. I know for me, sometimes I want to go ahead and seek a new group, but I don't really take a look at the blessing that I have here in the now, which are amazing people that support my vision. There may not be a lot of people that support your vision or support you, but seek out those people. I know that I was blinded to that. I was like, no, I have to go somewhere else. It's like, no. You have people that are close to you, people that are open and accepting of where you're at in life, where you are. So you need to hang out with those people. Those are your people. If you feel like you don't have anybody around you, then that's when you go ahead and you try something new. Like, again, I'm very, very big on meetup groups. There's 1,000, 1 billion meetup groups. Go there. We shut ourselves down because we carry a certain level of shame. Find a way, first of all, connect with your shame. What is it that you're truly ashamed of? And then find who can support you on this. Again, you don't even have to talk about it with other people, but at least find yourself a group where you can just kind of de-stress. It could be something fun or it could be something spiritual. It's up to you. So number 2 is write out with a paper and pen. You can even use your laptop if you want. But I want you to get really honest with yourself. And you're probably watching this video because you're in a circumstance that you don't like. So this video applies for people that are in circumstances that they don't like. It could be anything. It could be in a love circumstance. It could be in a work circumstance. Okay, maybe you're in a job that you hate. Maybe in a relationship that you can't get out of just yet. Maybe you're in some form of transition. All right, so what I want to tell you is I want you to get really honest with yourself and write out the benefit. Yes, that's right. The benefit of where you are at. What is the benefit? So if you are in a job that you don't like, what is the benefit of you being in that job? And you need to write out as much, as detailed as possible. This is going to take you more than one day because your mind may not come up with all the benefits. That's when you give a command to your mind and tell your mind and say, hey, show me more benefits of what it is that I'm doing that is actually benefiting my life, because right now I kind of feel like shit, mind. So help me see the blessing in my life, basically. Help me see, help me see the blessings, help me see the benefit of where I am. What am I doing this sacrifice for? There is always something that is benefiting you, and which is why you're in the circumstance that you are. There is always something, whether it is by choice or whether it is because you're kind of in it for a while and you can't get out of it. There are always benefits, and this is the real like brain cluster fuck eye-opening kind of thing. Because let's say that you're in a love triangle and you're dating two people at the same time and you're confused and you don't know what to do. There is benefits to that. There are benefits on why it is that you chose to be in a situation like that. There are benefits in any case, even if you're in prison. Actually, this is this is kind of why I wrote this, because when we feel like crap is because we feel trapped. So what is the benefit of you being in where you're at? What are you learning? This could also apply into why you keep going back to the same guy, to the same shitty relationship. This could apply to so many things. I need you to write down what is the benefit that you get out of this. Sometimes the benefits are not going to be that much, right? But this is to give you the awareness on why it is that you keep choosing to be in this circumstance. What is the bigger picture? And what is the sacrifice? And what are the mistakes that you keep making over and over again? This will give you the self-awareness that you need in order to know if you want to keep doing what you're doing or you want to change it. If you know you cannot change your circumstances for a while, then you're gonna have to change your perception of your circumstances. This is what's gonna help you change your perception. If you write out what are the benefits, why am I choosing this, what is the bigger picture, what are my goals, and you see the awareness of why it is that you keep choosing the same thing, this will help you change your perception into where you are at. In the end, you're gonna have to read that shit every day until it makes sense to you. And the third tip, which is my favorite tip, which is, I was actually gonna make the whole video on this, is pick a chakra meditation. And this has to be done randomly. So when I started doing this about a couple of years ago, and this has truly been a game changer in my life. And what I would do, but there's so many other ways that you can do it too, is that you can get index cards and you can write down each a different chakra. You can also even add other kinds of meditations like abundance meditations and love, money, whatever it is that you want to write. But you mainly want to write down your chakras, okay? And then each morning or whenever it is that you want to meditate, you want to do this every day, especially if you are feeling like crap, okay? You're going to pick one for the day and you're going to do a meditation on it. Personally, I don't like to meditate for a long time. I like to get in and get out, so I pick a guided meditation for 15 minutes. That's all you need sometimes. This is such an important, this is like the most, no, it's not the most important tip. Number 2, number 3, and number 1 are still important. But this is such an important tip because it works with your emotions and it works with your energy body to release any pent-up emotion. Can you imagine the game changer on that? Especially if you've been feeling stuck. Hello, this is everything for you. So when you combine tip number 2 with tip number 3, basically writing out what's going on and then learning to quiet down, it doesn't even matter if your mind is going everywhere. Your body and your mind will still help you and will still guide you into your own healing. And this is why I love number 3 so much, because when you do it randomly, this is your spirit guides and your body guiding you to what are the chakras that you're having emotional blockages in, and so you can kind of release, let go, and feel a lot lighter. Well, this is my video for today. I hope this made a lot of sense for you. This is very, kind of personal to me because I'm giving you guys the things that really work for me and that have worked with other people that I have worked with. And yeah, let me know how it goes.